Rabbits, rapid. Did something happen wrong? Hey, Lepheria, apparently some adventurers from the 17th floor had arrived. It seems like Ace found them lying on the ground, so she decided to save them. They must have been attacked by the floor boss. They are barely alive and unconscious. Apparently one of the three that was rescued is a member of the Hephaestus Familia. Did you say Hephaestus Familia, which means Tatsubuki's ally? Wolf. Oh, and it seems like Ace and this person know each other. Ace? Hang on, I recognize that. Hey, no way. Ah! It's that human from the other day. Why is he here? What is he doing here? What's going on? Quiet, Lepheria. Eek! I'm sorry. So I heard from that some adventurers got carried in, but then why is Lepheria outside being punished by Reveria? Because she was a bit loud. I'm not getting the picture, but never mind. If you can, Ace, I want you to bring them back to the headquarters once they are awake. Can't believe you already made it to this floor. So you have defeated the Minotaur and become a level 2. I can imagine you were trying to save these people, but you shouldn't have pushed yourself too hard. Where am I? Lily Wolf, you shouldn't move or... Huh? See, you are not in the condition to move. Are you alright? Yeah, what? You sure? Wow, wait a minute, Ace, what are you doing here? We were just back from the expedition and we were taking a rest on the 18th floor. Oh, I see, so you guys saved us. Hang on, where am I? Where are my allies? Ouch. I'm sorry. Anyway, you are healed, but that doesn't mean you can start doing reckless stins again. I won't, I swear. So where's Wolf and Lily? They are both fine. Reveria has taken care of them. They were badly injured, but so were you. Are you feeling fine now? Yes, thanks for saving us. Don't worry about it. Can you move now? Sure. Finn, our captain told me to report to him. Would you come with me? Can you get up? Should I hold your hand? That won't be necessary. Did I make him feel uncomfortable? Was it a bad idea to touch his head, hair, and so on? Don't get me wrong, Ace. That was me trying to act like a strong man. Anyway, let's just get going, shall we? So this is what Lucky Familia's base camp looks like. Look at all those tough looking adventurers. How did that fellow manage to get a chance to be pampered by Ace? I've never had the chance to be accompanied by her like that either. Everyone is prepared for a battle. I could feel it in the air, but why is there a monster? They are staring at me. They are staring at me as if I'm a monster. I think we should keep moving, Ace, now. Okay. How dare he? He's not even from our familiar. How could he? Clearly something's going on. Opposition, we... What? Argonaut is here? Argonaut? Anyway, Ace had been spending all her time taking care of that boy. Did you hear that, Tion? It's Argonaut. He's here. It hasn't been long since that battle, but he's already capable of making it this far. Alright. I heard you, by the way. Why, Argonaut? Yep, it's that tail. Don't you think it's a perfect name for him? Are you out of your mind? So he came. He sure does know how to get people excited. Hey, Lefia, where is he? He must be having a chat with the captain right now. Oh, then I should go and say hi to him later. Not you too, Tanya. At first it was just Ace, but now you are all interested in that human. Meanwhile, some of them doesn't seem to be willing to be friends with him. Whoa, that white hair human who's been getting Ace's attention. What does he have on her? I have no idea. Why are you looking so upset? Damn it, that white hair dude. How dare he sneak behind our back and get close to Ace? Look at them. Obviously, there's something going on between them. Whoa, please do something. I said I have no idea what's going on, and stop trying to get me involved in this matter. Don't grab me like that. I get it. Don't just watch Lefia do something. So what do you guys think? Well, we are in the same business. I'd say we should help each other out. Yeah, we should save them so that we won't have to feel guilty. What I'm more concerned about is why you're in such a bad mood, Lefia. You're a role model student with a heart of a god who would forgive her lousy roommate for stealing your potato snacks. What are you upset about? No, I'm not. There are those that I don't get along well with too. Also, I didn't forgive you for stealing my potato snacks, Elfie. Anyway, Ace, know these people so that we can't just leave them behind. But I'm a bit surprised about what I expected Walt to be one of those guys who are upset with this situation. That rabbit dude is getting Ace's attention all to himself. Go and kick his ass. Since when have we become a group of violent people? These guys are injured. Look at him. He's so serious all the time and can't get distracted. He's like the definition of hard work, not play hard. That's a relatively mean thing to say. Wall and I joined this family around the same time. By the time we joined, Ace was already a level 2. So the rumor was true. There was a record-breaking 8-year-old who quickly achieved level 2. Yep, we were shocked to see a tiny little girl moving as fast as wind. And she was slashing through monsters like a knife through butter. That's a threatening little girl. Wall was literally shaking. Ever since then, he had been treating Ace like a queen. We all have great respect for Ace, but we can't think of her as a pop star, although that's how Loki thinks of her. Basically, we all watched her grow up. She was a ghastly little girl back then, and it was hard for me to figure out a way to get close to her. Achy. So don't you worry about it, Lefia. Huh? Ever since you, Tanya, and Tion joined the familiar, Ace had changed. I see her smile more often. She's a lot nicer now. I joined this familiar 3 years ago. At that time, it already seemed like she was happy being with Tanya and others. There's nothing to worry about. You don't have to feel jealous or anything. I wasn't jealous. Haha, you're blushing. Hee hee. Well, it's true that we have an unbreakable connection with Ace. It can't be broken by a random stranger. No matter how hard that human tries, there's no way he can get in between us. That's enough of chit-chat for now. Let's finish preparing the meal. But according to Ace, he was a level 1 lower-class adventurer from a new infamous familiar before the expedition. How does he manage to get to the 18th floor in such a short period of time? The meal is ready. I should go and check if anyone needs help. Over here. Did I just hear Ace's voice? Yes. When he is going to leave her alone, that's it. I'm going to go and talk to that human. Aw, jeez, Lafia. Hello, Ace. Hello, Lafia. Don't you even think about doing anything stupid. Understood. What's wrong? Let's get going. This fellow might take advantage of Ace's kindness. I'll keep an eye on him. Belle would do no such thing. Small feast. Wow, it's really you, Argonaut. I heard you were badly injured, but now you are awake. Good for you. Now that you are here in the middle floor, you are level 2 now, aren't you? You have continued to oppress us after taking down the Minotaur. Eek! Don't get carried away. Yeah, don't get carried away. You don't get carried away. What's wrong, Argonaut? I think I should I should go and check on my allies, how my allies are doing. There he goes. I have a question. What's so special about that human? Why is that eventually the center of everyone's attention? What's so special about him? Well, he's really something, didn't I tell ya? He took down the Minotaur when he was a level 1, and he did it alone. That was pretty impressive. Yeah, I have heard about it, but I can't be bothered to admit it. Though these brave adventurers had risked their lives to save their own allies and make it to the 18th floor, I'm not forcing anyone to become friends, but I would be glad to see you guys with some... What the fuck? With some respect as fellow adventurers. Anyway, let's move on. Cheers! Jeez, Welf, you idiot. Hey, cut it out, little Lily. They seem to be having fun. So it seems. Hurry up, Tanya. Tion, let's go and talk to Argonaut. Stop talking with food in your mouth. Finish your food first. Would you like another round of drinks, Captain? Yes, please. I've had enough. Tetsubuki, by the way, isn't this drink the one we got from the Jilf, which makes you it makes your soul fly after taking a sip. I'm sure you can do better than that. This is just your first bottle. How Bowen, hey Gareth, show us how it's supposed to be done. I'd love to drink until I black out, but not now. We can go for drinks once we are out of here. Don't you stare at me like that, Revere. You don't have to remind me. I'll behave while I'm down here. We will see. Jeez, by the way, it's Spooky. Is that boy your relative who's a smith? Precisely. He seems fine now. I should go and bug him. It's you, Titsubuki. What's up with that face, Wolf? I came here to see if you are doing okay as a gesture of goodwill. Liar. Oh, wow, I knew it. Your Belle Canal, which everyone's been talking about. You got me mixed up with another person. I don't care about small details. I'm Tatsubuki. Pleased to meet you. Now you too, Tatsubuki. What's so special about that human? Review, Captain. Did you actually see that Belle Canal fight the Minotaur and take them down? Both Finn and I did. Yep, I was there, and so were Ace, Bet, and Tanya. I mean, did he really defeat that it on his own without the help of you, Captain or Ace? Of course, otherwise he wouldn't be here. Ace actually offered to help, but he refused. I barely managed to defeat a Minotaur on my own when I became a level 3. It doesn't make sense to compare the two with different tools and position, though. Tell me, how did you manage to get an S for all your statuses? Tell me everything about yourself. Ace seems jealous. That human's floating with goals again, and Ace is trying so hard to listen to what they are talking about. This must be how it feels if I had a sister that I love, but someone else is getting all her attention. Please let me go. What's going on? It seems we are going to have more people joining us. Ah!